नमस्कार, आपका स्वागत है न्यूज़ इंडिया चैनल पे एंड आज वी आर इन डिस्कशन विद मिस्टर जोसेफ बुशाया. He is from Australia. Mr. Joseph Bushaya is the marketing manager of Leaders Institute in New South Wales, Australia. Sir, welcome to Nims University and News India channel. It's a pleasure to have you here. Today we'll talk about Mr. Joseph for the foreign collaborations with his institute, with the Leaders Institute, which he is representing. Mr. Bushaya, my first question would be, why India as a market, and what is Future Institute looking at from the Indian market?
First of all, thank you very much for having me, and thank you for Nims University and India News to having me on board. I would like first of all to introduce myself. My name is Joseph Bushaya from Leaders Institute. I'm the marketing manager of Leaders. Why India? Because India is a very hot topic for us, and India is closer to our heart in Australia. Plus, India, it has great potential to provide us equality students. Also, we decide India to start with because India, a lot of students would like to migrate to Australia and start their journey from Australia. And that's why we decide our first step to be India.
Okay, great. Yeah. And when we talk of education in Australia, with the perspective of foreign students, what is it like studying in Australia, going from India?
That's a very good question and very good to answer. A lot of students would love to go to Australia and study because Australia education is one of the top education in the world. And plus, what Australia education do offer to the student is it's unique. First of all, I mean, to go and study in Australia, it does give you, first of all, opportunity to open to the world and then have education, like a degree, one of the best education in the world. With Leaders Institute, we have a unique program that helps you to come and start your journey from student visa, move to a working visa, and then from there on to find a stability where you can be able to apply and settle in Australia. And that's education, and that's program is unique to Leaders Institute. There are some other colleges doing it, but we are proud to do it for the Indian students.
Ms. Bushaya, I've been going through your resume. You have a lot of experience in RTO management, curriculum development, mentoring, coaching, workshop facilitation, training need analysis and all those things. How do you like to put your experience in India, and what is Future Academy in all courses? What courses does Future Academy offers?
I was the CEO for Future Academy till last 2 months. I decided to put down my head and move into different field. I felt that I have a lot of skills and that I should use it to help and assist the student in deciding where to go and which way to choose their future. I've been in that scenario before when I migrated first of all to New Zealand almost 30 years ago as a student, and then I shaped my future as I progress along. So therefore, my obligation, my duty toward the student is to show them the right way and give them the opportunity to choose what's right, what's wrong for them before they can take their journey, because that journey, it could be bumpy road, could be ups and down, but as long as they have an aim to achieve, and this is what I'm here to help them to shape their future. And that's why it's Leaders Institute decided to start in India, because there are a lot of Indian students who would like to go overseas to start their journey and start their future.
And when we were talking about the courses offered by Leaders Institute, you said agriculture has a very big future in Australia. Can you take us through what it is all about and how that benefits the students?
Actually, Bachelor of Agribusiness, it's one of the on the most occupation demand list in Australia, i.e. for it's called Fantastic 5. It's gonna overtake the mining industry in Australia. Also, Bachelor of Agribusiness, it's shortage not only in Australia, it's shortage worldwide. We are pushing to have enough students who are willing to take that challenge by enrolling at Leaders Institute under Bachelor of Agribusiness. And that Bachelor of Agribusiness, for every student who finished, there are 5 jobs awaiting for him in Australia. So the opportunity is great, and this is why we are focusing on Bachelor of Agribusiness.
Okay. great. I think in India also we are an agriculture-based economy.
True.
And a lot of students are now taking up the courses in agriculture. They are finding new technologies to develop the agriculture business, their paternal business, into a great business idea. Talking about collaborations, so you have been to various universities, various places in India, and you also visited Nims University. How did you find Nims University, and how has been your experience with Nims?
If I want to make it in short, I can say the cream on top. Nims University, I've been overwhelmed with such a beautiful staff and such a beautiful management who welcomed me warmly, and I felt like I'm at home. And I found in general my journey to India, I mean, I visited Amritsar, Nawashar, Ludhiana. Also, I went to Goa, Hyderabad, and Karnataka, and also coming to Delhi, and now to Jaipur.
Yeah.
I found that my journey, it's short, and I would like next time to come and at least to stay at least for few days first of all at Nims, and that's where journey is supposed to start from.
Okay, great. Yeah. Even Rajasthan, the motto of Rajasthan tourism is Padharo Mare Desh, that is welcome the guest. We treat our guests as our family members, and they are our priority.
It has been an honor.
Yeah. And what about the collaborations? Are you looking at other universities, and how do the Leader Institute Planet sees itself in India?
We are very selective in choosing university to deal with, and therefore, I mean, we are honored, first of all, to have that collaboration with Nims University, because I think Nims University has great potential, has great students, and also it's open to the world. But this is our motto: is if we can't be here, at least Nims University can be here and can be able to offer what we are offering, because at the end of the day, we are here with the mission is to help the population, help the student to achieve what they need to achieve in their future. If they can't go to Australia, at least we can come to them through Nims University.
Certainly, certainly.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot. I think we'll have a long-term relationship. India and Australia,
we're hoping so.
In future also, in past also had a very good relationship, and we wish for a bright future for Leaders Institute and also for the university. Thanks, Mr. Joseph. Thanks for visiting News India. It's a pleasure to have you here, sir.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure to be here and pleasure to be interviewed. And thanks to Dr. Sawarna to invite me to Nims University. Without her effort and work, I won't be here. And I would like to thank everyone who helped me and assist me today. And hopefully my next visit will be very soon. And I will allocate at least a week in Nims University in Jaipur.
Great. We look forward to the visit. And Nims University is also thankful to Dr. Swarnlata, who is handling the international affairs of the university. All the foreign tie-ups which have happened in Nims University have been through our international ambassador, Dr. Swarnlata. With this, we wrap up this round of discussion. Thanks a lot, Mr. Joseph. Thanks for visiting.
Thank you. Thank you for having me, and wish you all the best.
All the best. Thank you.